Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is called Daily Raiding Tips. I've got a lot of requests to do some PvP and to do some raids. What I'm going to do is I'm actually try to do one better. I'm going to show you how to get the daily mission. Brothers in Arms is one of the toughest daily missions. It's win 10 raids with all team members still alive. I hear a lot of people saying they have some difficulty with this. So it's easy to raid players, but how do you raid players and not have anybody die? What I found the best for this is use a all mono team. So you guys know I like to use red, heavy alert team. This will work with any type of team. And what you have to do is you have to search through until you find a team that gives your advantage. So if I'm red, I'm looking for a leader that is in green. Typically what players do is they stack more than one player. It's very rare I run into a rainbow team. If I do, if I get a green leader and a whole bunch of blue, no other way I can say I'm just screwed, right? But a lot of times if someone has a green leader, they have more than one green, and that gives me an immediate advantage. You can see there's a victory, no loss whatsoever, a nice food, 13,000. The key is to scroll through until you find the matchup. We'll go back into daily mission. So now I am one of the 10 that I need in order to do that. So I'm going to go through and try to find an opponent. We'll scroll through a few people here. You can see there's a lot of blue. A lot of people use blue raid teams, of course, because they work so well versus red. And they also have that toughness, but you'll see probably a lot of Shanes. Scroll through a few more people here, and you'll see I'll go through some pretty high level people here. It's just you're not just looking for, like green or low. Here's somebody's 2,400 rank. So I'm going to go in. The first thing I'm going to do is just target the green, the second green. So now I got a character advantage. And then I want to get the next person that's going to be the biggest damage to me. That's going to be Glenn, because Glenn has a buff. So I want to take Glenn down. And the next person is going to be Axel. He can do the crack your bones or crack your joints, whatever. And then red versus red's no issue for me, so I'll leave him up last. So now you can see 2 raids and 2 wins. Not only 2 wins, 2 perfect wins. So this will help me get closer and closer to that achievement. Here's Chris. Once again, 2 green. So the key is looking for the leader that is the best matchup for you. So I've got first 2 green down. Go ahead and take the yellow down. And then I got a couple reds here. So don't want to deal with those precision shots. Go ahead and take red down. I'm going to use the multi-shot just to get my adrenaline rush achievements. So now we're 3 for 3. 3 raids, 3 perfect raids. No cut and splice here. So this is G Murda. Now he's 449, so he is going to hit a little bit harder, and his defense is going to be a little tougher. So you can see I didn't take 2 of them down in the first round. I got 1 down, and that's going to be key because my Rick on the corner is getting hit hard by that blue. So I could have tried to take the blue one down first, but I think he would have died either way. So my strategy was take the first 2 green down, get the blue, and get the yellow. So you can see it is not a flawless practice. Sometimes you will run into a team. It's a little tougher matchup or a little bit higher rated. Still going to be an easy win, but it's not going to be the perfect win that I was going for. So let's move on and find another one. Still pretty good supplies, and we still gained. So I will take it. So we'll scroll through. And even these lower ranked teams, don't sleep on them. You're looking for a matchup, not a ranking. So you can see first turn, 2 down. Now I got Dr. Stevens, who I know can get some heals off. I didn't kill him that round, unfortunately, so he did get the heal off. But I still think I'm in pretty good shape here. Now I got a couple red to deal with, no problems. Even though they got their adrenaline rush up, they're not going to hit my red that hard. Go ahead and get the adrenaline rush achievement here and then smoke through those. So another pretty easy victory. And I'm going against matchups that are, similar ranking as me. If you're ranked 50,000th in the world, then look for a lower matchup. You're going to get somebody 50,000th. So this will work regardless. And also, use your matchups. If you go all yellow, look for a matchup that's good for yellow. You go all red, look for a good matchup that's all red. And like I said, you can't be 100% sure. But in most cases, you'll see any team that I've had so far that had green, it had more than 1 green. So that gives me a tremendous matchup. Here's Fiddler. Now this looks tough, right? So I got a green. But then I got 2 blues, so I immediately want to get these blues down before they do too much damage. But luckily this guy wasn't super tough. Able to get through him. I want to go ahead and get Glenn out of the way. But no real damage here. Now this would be a matchup where I'd say my team's strength actually came in handy because I was able to get those blues down a little bit quicker. And you can see there's 6 successful raids, and 5 out of 6 were perfect. So I'll be able to get that achievement a little bit later on. Hope this helps you guys out. It's a good raid strategy I've been doing for a little while, and I'll try to get more raids up for you guys. Thanks for watching. Leave comments below. Talk to you soon. Peace.